And the AU has partnered with Google, and this reveals some links to US and the UK. So the AUC has signed a memorandum of understanding with the US tech giant Google, purportedly aimed at advancing Africa's sovereign AI and digital capacity. Sovereign AI? Come on. I mean, the MOU celebrated by the AUC as a landmark partnership, that's what they usually say, comes at a time when countries across the global south are either drafting or passing laws to take full ownership of their citizens' data after years of vulnerability to Western tech corporations. As a US-based company, Google is bound by the Cloud Act, a piece of US legislation that mandates it to hand over any data it has obtained, even outside US jurisdiction, to the US government on request. By signing this MAU, the AUC is potentially handing the data of 1.5 billion Africans on a plate to the most treacherous and violent government on earth. A government whose animosity towards Africa is a matter of historical record. And indeed, a little digging into the backgrounds of the MOU's non-African stakeholders reveals a chilling connection to Western intelligence. If the current leadership of the AU not consider its current dangerous course of action, then it'd be high time the organization fell under new management. Guys, do you know right now we are all rushing towards AI? It's the new thing. Even most of the energy in the world is being used for AI, running those servers, computations, AI. But in Africa, it's very slow. It's very slow because our leaders, it's like the 92, 93-year-old president of Cameroon, does he even know how to touch a phone? Or Tinubu. Tinubu probably doesn't even know. Maybe if the phone is for calling and all, is like 90 years, you see. So those people cannot help us, and there's no way they usually let young people be part of their government. President Museveni is old, and the people like this guy called Musa, we can't even walk. He's got some stroke. Has been elected. So the South Sudanese president, he can't even move. Now those are the people you are telling us that they are going to promote, technology and AI. And it's easy. It comes by supporting your own to do this. But now, rather than us using our data, these idiots are giving out our data.
We are in trouble.
Brothers and sisters, let us know what you think about this. What should we do? Because the AU will give out our data and there's nothing we can do.
Save yourself, Africa. That is all that we can do. We need to save ourselves.
What are people saying? What are people saying? Let's see. The AU sells African data to the American spy state via Google. New management needed indeed. The rush to digitize everything is known. The control grid is on full speed. The AU must be dismantled and the OAU re-established. Then there's African sovereign and digital capacity. That's sociopathic gaslighting. Sovereign, and we are giving out our data. The same Google leak of sensitive information to the US government and proxy, and it's all back to square one.
Sutadele is from Ethiopia. Sell-out organization now selling its people. AU will sign anything they are told to.
So this is the young Africans who are woke and are online. AU is a lapdog for the West. Period. These puppet leaders are our main problems here in Africa. How primitive is this? Stop vetching or start your own Google. That's John Muriago. Is it that guy? He has a Israeli flag. Is it?
When wasn't the AU starting some kind of internet? What was it?
AU will never start anything.
No, there's something that they were starting last year.
AU is funded like 70% by the EU. Then
no, I need to guess it. Maybe you can put on
so whatever we fund is negligible. So that means they work for other people.
With their own servers, I remember, and everybody was just asking who will be hosting those servers and how sure are we they won't be manipulated by anybody. I remember the AU busy with some kind of project.
You see those people. Those people cannot start something which is
Useful to
independently
the
theirs.
people, yeah.
No, it will never happen. The only time, and that's why you see Mama Arikana was pushed out because she was talking. It cannot happen. It can never, never happen.